We're going for the messy look today, apparently, because I just can't be bothered to do anything with my hair. I had it up in a bun because it was just too hot to have it down, and now it's gone like all weird and kinky. Where's my comb? Dudes, seriously. You know what? Sometimes in life, you just gotta deal with what you got. So let's just forget about this. Ignore how terrible it looks. And let's crack on with the video. My computer is actually having a mental breakdown right now. I don't even know if I'm going to be able to film this. Also, sorry if the lighting is a little bit weird. I'm like filming this in almost total darkness right now because it's like 8:30 at night. I've just got my ring light on me. I don't know whether it'll make it better if I turn on like the main lights in my room. No, I think I prefer it with just the ring light, I'm not gonna lie. I feel like I look way too orange right now. Oh my god, what's happening? Oh jeez. Stop! No! Change! Change! I'm such a professional YouTuber, can you tell? Actually, I'm gonna like do something with this hair because it's honestly just too hot to have it hanging down the back of my neck. So let's just scrunchie this up and get it out of the way. Beautiful. I always used to be so self-conscious about having my hair tied up. Like in PE and dance and stuff at school, they always used to make us tie our hair up when we did stuff. And I used to hate it. But now, especially in this weather, like it's honestly, hairbands and scrunchies are a lifesaver. I don't know what I'd do without them. So someone actually requested me to do this music video. Like, shout out to you if you're watching this. This is for you. Like, I'm always willing to take on suggestions, you know. I love experiencing new music and like new K-pop and stuff like that. Sorry, I really need to stop playing with that. That's a terrible habit. But yeah, I don't really know anything about this is where I'm going to completely butcher her name. Is it Sejeong? Sejeong? Something like that? Sejeong? I don't know. I'm gonna say Sejeong. I'm really sorry if I'm butchering that. That's, you know, that's me. But yeah, I don't really know anything about her. I know she was a part of IOI, and then of course they disbanded, and she's a part of a new group now, I think. And then like a subunit of that group. I did do my research. I did a little bit of research on her because I didn't know who she was. But actually, funnily enough, I do know who she was. I recognized her. She was in a K-drama called School 2017, which I have watched, and like as soon as I saw her face, I recognized her and I was like, I know that girl. I'm actually a really big fan of Chungha from who used to be in IOI as well. I really love her, and I really love all the solo stuff she does, so it'll be really interesting to see what this is like as well, because, you know, I'm a big fan of Chungha. I wasn't really like particularly interested in getting to know her and her music to begin with, but then I heard some of her stuff and I thought it was awesome, and now she's like one of my queens. She's one of my solo artists. I'm really sorry if you can't literally hear anything I'm saying because of the amount of freaking noise coming from outside my window. Like, I'm not even kidding. It is too hot to close the window. Like, it is just too hot, but everyone is making all the noise and it is stressing me out. I think I'll close the window when I'm actually watching the video, but for right now, you're just gonna have to put up with it. I'm really sorry. Because literally you've got like my road and then you've got like a main road. Well, it's not exactly a main road. It's not like a motorway or anything like that, but it's like, it's a road that a lot of people drive down, so. But you don't need to know every inch of my life story and where I live. But yeah, I think if my computer is actually doing stuff for once, we can actually finally start this video. I hate restarting my laptop. I keep it on hibernation most of the time, which probably isn't good for it, and is probably why it tends to go a bit on the slow side. It's been alright at the moment, so I'm happy about that. Dude, there's a mosquito in here. I swear to God. Get away from me. I think because of that fact, I'm gonna close the window because I ain't having a bunch of mosquitoes coming in here and eating me alive while I'm trying to watch stuff. Like, no siree. Now I think I'm just gonna end up suffocating myself with a fly spray. Literally, as soon as I shut my window, I'm sweating. Finally got it to work after plenty of technical difficulties, mosquito included. Right, finally we can get down to business. Let's do this. It's gonna be a slow song. I got that beat really quickly. I wasn't expecting that. Oh, she's a really sorry. That was a completely involuntary reaction, and I'll explain it really quickly to you. Okay, first off, I just want to say she looks so much older than when I saw her in school 2017. But then again, I kind of figure that's the point. Like, if you're going to be in a K-drama where it's about you being in school, naturally they're going to make you look a lot younger. So, fair enough. Also, I just clicked that the name of the song is Whale. I have a ridiculous fear, and I call it ridiculous because it is kind of ridiculous, of sea creatures, including like whales and stuff. Like killer whales freak me out. So when I just saw her holding that killer whale thing, I'm like, oh, even though it's just a toy, like I'm literally like, nope, I'm sorry. I hate sea creatures. Apart from dolphins, I freaking love those things. Right, let's get back into this. But yeah, she's looking pretty, and she's got a really nice voice as well, which is like awesome. Like I can see why didn't she come like second in the Produce 101? Just pinged myself. Ow. Yeah, didn't she come like second overall in like the Produce 101 they did for IOI? I think I read that somewhere. See, I told you I did my research. I'm good. I love shots like that where like sparkles all over your face. I feel like it's a bit loud. There you go, it's a bit loud. Oh, I love all those. I love the projector shots where you've got like pictures floating over your faces. I love shots like that. I just think they look so pretty. She is really pretty, and she, like, honest to God, she looks like 10 years older than she did in the K-drama. Whales again. She does, she has a really beautiful voice. It's just really pleasant to listen to. I like that. I like that a lot. Girl, that picture's gonna be so blurry that camera's moving around everywhere. So normally I don't really get down with songs like this because I feel like they're too sort of happy and cheesy for me, but I'm actually really feeling this. I wish it was kind of released like earlier on because it totally would have been like a staple summer song for me. It has that kind of feel to it. Oh, it's like the purple light's making her look like she's got like purple highlights in her hair. Cute! If I'm gonna sneeze. It's all that fly spray I sprayed. I'm sorry. Oh, bitches. Oh my heels. Stop it. I wish I was reading the subtitles because then I'd understand why it's called Whale. But you know, we struggle along on this channel. That's all we do. I really like that dress. It's a really pretty dress. Is it a dress or is it a top? Either way, it's really cute. Oh, she's really cute. She's really pretty. I want to be her. I want to be that cute. I want to be that pretty. Instead, I'm a hot mess who chokes on fly spray. That's me. See, I'm always willing to try new things and to listen to new people and just sort of like get to know new aspects of K-pop. Like a long time ago when I first started getting into K-pop, I say a long time ago, it really wasn't that long ago. I reckon it was like 6-7 years, give or take. But yeah, when I first started getting into K-pop, I had my set groups. I was very sort of SHINee, EXO, Big Bang, Girls' Generation. I think they were the 4. And then BTS came into my life. And it all went downhill from there. Well, uphill, I suppose you could say. Yeah, when I discovered BTS, that just kind of opened the floodgates to a lot of different K-pop. And now I do listen to a lot of different groups. There's certainly much, much more than I did back then. In terms of like learning about new people and listening to their music, when I first start listening to them, it's not, you know, it's not as enthusiastic, it's not as big, it's not as, you know, over the top as it is when I'm listening to, say, SHINee or BTS or NCT at the moment, Wavy and Super M. Let's not talk about it. Yeah, I'm just sort of like trying to get to know them and really listening to their music and sort of understanding their style and all that sort of stuff. Like it was the same like when I discovered Chungha. Like I heard one of her songs to begin with and I thought it was a really cool song. But even when I really started to listen to more of her stuff, it was very sort of like toned down because I was still getting to know her and still getting to know who she was and how her sort of artistry works. I'm really talking with my hands at the moment, I'm sorry. But yeah, and then all of a sudden, you know, you become a fan and then Snap-in comes into your life and you're like, yes, queen, get it girl, get it. So yeah, it's one of those sort of situations. I feel like with these sort of videos, I'm like really happy to do reaction stuff and I love it when people suggest things to me and I really appreciate the support. But it's like with reactions like this, you won't really get much out of me because I am really sort of like sitting and really trying to listen and focus, and I don't really tend to talk and react much when I'm focused, if that makes sense. But either way, I really liked the song. You know, I liked everything about it. I liked how the whole video was like close-up shots of her. There weren't any when you saw her from like far away. You saw like the full picture of her. Really aesthetically pleasing close-up shots of her, which was really nice. And she works that camera, you know, she works it. But yeah, I love the song, I love her voice, and yeah, I really hope to listen to more of her stuff. Anyway guys, thank you so much for watching. Do be sure to keep suggesting stuff to me because I do really like to try new things. We're all about experimenting and trying new things on this channel in the most PG way possible. I do not mean that in like a weird sort of way. But do be sure to give this video a thumbs up and leave a comment down below if you enjoyed. Do consider subscribing to stick around for more content like this. And I will see you lovely, lovely people all in my next video. Bye! I'm still like inhaling so much fly spray right now. I'm seriously poisoning myself here.